right, we're here with head coach Tommie Johnson after Csu Pueblo remains perfect in conference play. They knock off Colorado Christian tonight, 66-63, improving to 5-0 in conference play. Coach, just your opening thoughts on the win tonight.
Just happy that they pulled it out, played hard. As a coach, you're always trying to pick things apart, but I learned a couple of years ago, man, just to enjoy every win and try to get better from it.
Coach, Colorado Christian, their record might not indicate, but they're a tough team to beat, man.
They shot it so well, and they won the other night, so we knew they were going to come in juiced up. It's so early in the season. 1 or 2 wins, you're right back in the thick of things, and so I suspect they're going to get some more wins this year. So, they played hard. They really did.
Coach, you had to take an early timeout in the game. I know it was some of the starters came out a little bit flat. You had to get Jolene in there really early. You had to get YG in the game early off the bench. Just talk about the energy that some of those bench players really brought there in the first half.
Oh, I think they were key tonight. When you talk about Jolene came in, hadn't played much all year, and really took care of the ball. She had a big bucket. YG defense was phenomenal, and Tajane is just a different character, just the way she plays. So the bench really came through tonight, and so happy for them.
Yeah, talk about Tajane a little bit. Obviously we know the presence she brings on the defensive end. They had a huge shot there in the second half, big three that really, both teams were throwing punches. She was able to hit a big three there in the second half. Talk about her play.
Yeah, we got one of those teams that on any given moment, it can be a moment. In the last couple of weeks, she seemed like she's always ready for hers. So I'm not surprised she hit the three over there. She works so hard. She's the kind of kid, good things are going to happen for her. She's ultra confident. I think our team, they really believe in her.
Coach, talk about you guys just kept force-feeding the ball into your superstar, Alicia. Colorado Christian made it a little bit difficult on her, but she was still able to split some double teams. Just we can talk about Alicia for an hour.
Yeah,
talk about how special she was tonight.
Man, I thought she was going to get a triple-double. The way she was playing, she was pretty close to it. I just think her defense picked up tonight, and she's an underrated passer as well. I think she led us in assists tonight. We had a little foul trouble with some guards, and she took over not only scoring but the playmaking as well.
Coach, when you've got a team that's, with all due respect to CCU, they're a really good team last year. They've had some ups and downs this year. Some things not go their way. But you've got a team like that is just can shoot lights out.
Yeah.
Defensively, what's your mindset? You just kind of go in there trying to switch everything, just hard hedge everything? What do you?
We were trying to hard hedge and trap some stuff. I think there's a couple of times we let them loose on offensive rebounds. Hard to recover on offensive rebounds. They did a good job. I think the pressure kind of wore them a little bit, so they made 7 threes in the first half, 3 in the second half, and one of them just happened to be super big. So, our mindset is to know your personnel, make them put it on the deck. Those kids are really great catch-and-shoot kids.
Coach, we've talked about this a few times. You've trailed at halftime a few times this year. Obviously, the halftime message that you and Coach Little are giving out is working. You once again came back, outscored CCU by 6 to take a lead going into the fourth quarter. Just kind of what's that message at halftime to the girls?
We kept it positive today. I think that's the deal about having senior leadership. They know what's expected of them, and so you go in and you remind them of the things that we said we would be committed to, and then they came out in the third quarter and tried to be committed to that.
I know you'll like to talk about this one. Talk about the tenacity of Tommie on defense. I know got in early foul trouble. She really brought the intensity though there in the fourth quarter. Got a few huge steals and really set the tone there the last few minutes of the game on the defensive end.
Yeah, I thought she did a good job on the point guard. The point guard ended up having 20+ tonight. I thought she came in and resurrected herself and did everything she was supposed to do. And so just happy for her. We got to get better starts, but her and Landry both made super huge threes as well. So, hey, she's a tough kid. I'm proud of her.
Coach, you've got a tough one on Saturday, UCCS. Team, like you said, just fell to CCU the other night. But we know UCCS is one of the reigning defending Rmac champions from the regular season. Just what do you got to do on Saturday to remain perfect?
We're going to have to match their energy. They're a high-energy team. They get out and run. They got shooters as well. They got what I think is one of the top guards in the league, and Amaya Moore-Allen, and a great post player in Mason. So we're going to do the best we can to keep up with them and set the pace.
All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. As always, Csu Pueblo improves to 10-3 on the season, 5-0 in conference play. Coach, keep it rolling, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you. Go Pack.